At ito yung isang malupit guys, no? Yung dun sa mga rental ads na nakita nila, sumubok sila doon na mag-inquire, no? At may nag-reply naman. At ang isang alarming na ni-reply sa kanila na ang requirements daw para tanggapin yung application nila for that rental house is kailangan mag-send sila ng nude pictures or malaswang picture nung nag-a-apply. Hello guys, Nardino TV here and we are back with another video. So guys, bago tayo mag-start, no, warning lang po guys dun sa mga manonood, no, kasi guys itong topic natin ngayon is medyo sensitive, no, at saka may mga words at saka po may mga scene na hindi po angkop para sa mga bata. So kung kayo po ay nanonood kasama ng inyong mga anak or yung mga minor kids po na kasama nyo, pakisubaybayan lang po, no, at pakigabayan. Okay? So guys, if you will remember last September last year, meron tayo ditong na-discuss or na topic regarding dun sa mga indecent proposal ng mga landlords, no? And that time hindi natin masyadong na-expound yung topic na yon, at saka kasi yung context ng report is very limited po. Very limited yung information, no? Pero may nakita tayong news na talagang nag-dig deeper sila and nag-investigate sila about dun sa mga happenings with regards to this report, no? So yan ang magiging topic natin for today. Kasi guys, dito sa Canada, hindi po biro ang cost of living talaga dito at nakadepende sa province kung nasan po kayo. Siyempre ngayon guys, tumataas po lahat ng bilihin, yung cost of living, yung mga bills and everything, including po ang renta sa bahay, no?
Housing is too expensive, food is too expensive.
I don't even have Wi-Fi anymore.
I used to live in downtown, so I moved back home.
Most people my generation that I speak to, none of us really have any expectation of actually owning a home.
And may mga tao talaga guys na imbis na tutulungan ka, talagang pagsasamantalahan ka pa talaga, no? And especially guys, yung mga international student dito, they are very vulnerable on this kind of issues, no? Merong isang nag-investigate, no? And nakakita talaga sila ng mga rental ads po na hindi kaaya-aya na humihingi ng ibang kapalit, no? Bukod sa renta, okay? So guys, ito yung mga nakita nila na mga rental ads po dito sa Canada.
A cute, fun female to help me relax. Ideal for students or international students.
We want to know, how common are they? Could they be leading young women, especially those in colleges and universities, into sexual exploitation?
Daddy can pay rent for student girl.
Seeking live-in girlfriend.
Friends with benefit situation.
So yun yung mga sample ng mga ads guys, no, na makikita nyo online na very rampant right now, and it is very alarming, no? Lalo na guys sa mga naghahanap talaga ng mga rentals, syempre guys, ang mahal po kasi ng pagiging isang international student. Syempre, yung sa mga naging international student dito, gusto rin nilang makatipid, no? And yun yung parang sinasamantala ng mga landlords na katulad nito.
Only for Girls ad go viral. In it, the option to pay nothing at all if you agree to a friends with benefits arrangement. That includes free food and money for shopping.
At ito yung isang malupit guys, no? Yung dun sa mga rental ads na nakita nila, sumubok sila doon na mag-inquire, no? At may nag-reply naman. At ang isang alarming na ni-reply sa kanila na ang requirements daw para tanggapin yung application nila for that rental house is kailangan mag-send sila ng nude pictures or malaswang picture nung nag-a-apply.
I got a response to one of the ads. So I reached out to him saying that I'm an international student looking for an affordable place.
Yeah.
And how would the arrangement work? And the response I got is it's available and send a nude picture and age for the application.
Meron pang isang nag-reply na hindi lang siya willing i-cover pati yung renta, willing din siya to pay for other expenses, no? Even for shopping.
I'm sure you know what friends with benefits mean. I am not looking for a girlfriend, just some fun from time to time when the need arises.
And in this exchange, they're not only offering free rent for physical things, he'll actually cover groceries, utilities, and entertainment too.
Sabi pa dito sa report guys, no, yung mga nagiging involved doon sa kalakaran na katulad nito is parang natatrap sila doon sa process at natatakot silang magsumbong dahil nga doon sa mga sinasabi sa kanila after na mangyari na yung sinasabi nilang friends with benefits, nakapalit ng kanilang renta.
As an international student girl, the one thing that keeps them trapped is the human trafficker or the landlord saying, listen, if you say anything to the police or anyone, you're going to be deported.
Yeah.
So that threat keeps these young women in these situations.
Trapped.
They get pregnant, they commit suicide. There's no escape. Or they don't believe that there is.
And then guys, meron ding nag-share, no, yung naka-experience nga ng ganitong scenario, no. Into the process guys, kapag hindi sila pumapayag doon sa hinihingi ng landlord, meaning pinipilit sila sa ganung act, at pag hindi sila sumunod guys, iniipit sila at pinahihirapan sila doon sa mismong bahay.
If I didn't do what he wanted, he would start the eviction process or start demanding more rent. He would turn off the heat or the water or the lights if I didn't do what he wanted. That was really scary.
Can you talk to me about the sexual advances that he made?
When things got bad, he started saying he was going to come up and we were going to have sex and I would enjoy it. And, you know, of course, I said no, but he got more mad and he kept saying, no, you don't have a choice. This is my house. I'll do what I want. When he started coming up and, you know, banging on the door and trying to let himself in and yelling that he was going to come up and have sex with me, I couldn't leave the house. I was terrified.
Now guys, para po clear lang tayo. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng FWB or yung friends with benefits, no? So, clear ba doon sa mga landlords kung ano yung hinihingi nila doon sa mga magrerenta, no? Kasi para sa akin, very clear po ang pag sinabing friends with benefits, no? You are asking sexual act kapalit po ng renta, no?
Usually friends with benefits, aka FWB, means that people who know each other engage in intimate or sexual activity without really dating each other.
And then guys, ang isa pang nakakabahala, no, based sa kanilang survey sa mga napagtanungan nila na mga international student din at ibang mga nagre-rent, talagang nangyayari to guys, at may mga offer talaga na katulad nito, which is very alarming po, especially guys dun sa mga vulnerable po na mga immigrants na nandito sa Canada.
10 people respond to us. The majority confirm they're very real and very willing to offer shelter for sex.
My thoughts are that it's scary. These girls who may think that this is a good idea, the more we talk about it, the more we reach out to them, the less opportunity these folks have to actually prey on them.
Meron pang mga posts guys na hindi naman talaga bulgar, no, na talagang yun yung hinahanap nila. So parang inaakit ka sa murang presyo, 'di ba? Tapos very comfortable na place, 'di ba? So kung ikaw ay isa ka sa talagang desperate na naghahanap na talaga ng shelter or ng home dito at makita mo tong mga ganitong post, talagang maaakit ka no? Pero kasi meron palang hidden agenda guys kapag nag-text ka na sa kanila or nag-inquire ka na doon sa kanilang ads.
Looking to help out a young student struggling with housing.
So they're not in your face. The rent is low or free. Most want replies from women only. Check out this one, offering a warm bed in Hamilton, Ontario for a young petite female. We call and agree to a coffee meetup.
I'm coming from
somewhere in Toronto. I'm just in urgent need of a place, so I'm able to come. Starts to be on my way soon.
Right, understandable.
We arrive and wait. The guy comes out of the coffee shop, makes his introduction.
Hey, Jacqueline?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. I can sit here. I saw that I offered free rent, so I was like interested in meeting you.
Right? That's what kind of with the friends with benefits sort of thing, right? If you're into that.
I want to hear from your terms, because a lot of people say different things, and that's one thing I
We
find.
fool around a little bit here and there, right? Sort of.
When you say
In the same bed, right?
there's only one bed.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, sa mga naghahanap ng rentals at meron kayong mga nakitang katulad nito, no? At nagkaroon kayo ng interactions na katulad sa mga indecent proposal na katulad ng mga ganito. Ipapaalam ko lang po sa inyo guys na this is illegal at pwede kayong magreklamo, no? Pwede nyong i-report agad sa police. Hindi po natin dapat to hinahayaan.
Anytime somebody obtains or tries to obtain a sexual service in exchange for something of value, they're violating the criminal code.
Nakakabahala guys yung mga ganitong pangyayari, no? Yung pag-aabuso doon sa vulnerability ng mga immigrants na katulad ng mga international students. Kasi again, hindi po mura ang pagiging isang international student. Malaking gastos po yan, no? At yung iba, na kahit na ready na pumunta dito is nahihirapan pa rin. Mas lalo na guys yung hindi pa ganung ready na talagang natatrap na lang sila dito, no? Lalo na nga guys ngayon sa taas ng cost of living, sa mga bagong changes or sa mga drastic na changes ng policy dito sa Canada, may mga ganitong magsasamantala talaga guys. Kaya mag-iingat po tayo, no? And we make sure na kapag pupunta talaga tayo dito or kahit nasa anong lugar, we research in advance at magtanong po tayo dun sa mga tao na talaga makakatulong sa atin. Kasi guys, nakakatakot to, no? Na mangyari to sa kahit na sino, no? Na pagsasamantalahan yung kahinaan po ng isang tao tulad ng mga immigrants dito sa Canada. And guys, kapag meron kayong nakitang katulad nito, report it agad, no? Para talagang matigil, no? Kasi guys, kapag nag-report naman kayo, no? Pwede naman kayong maging anonymous, no? Pwede nyong hindi sabihin yung pangalan nyo, 'di ba? So, pag meron kayong nakita online, no? Pwede nyong i-capture yon tapos i-send nyo sa police or whatever, no? Para sila na mismo ang mag-iimbestiga. Para po talagang makatulong din tayo, no, guys. And hindi ko po nila lahat, guys, kasi may mga legitimate naman po talaga na mga landlord. Ako po mismo, guys, yung una naming rental house or yung townhouse, nakita ko lang po yun sa Facebook Marketplace. So, hindi po lahat is katulad nito. May mga tao lang talaga na magsasamantala, no? So, kaya sa atin po, kailangan lang natin mag-ingat. Okay? So, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching and see you again on my next video. Peace!